There's a lot I do. My day to day starts with going onto the platforms and checking to see what happened overnight, what the engagement was, what comments came across, what things I need to worry about today, and of course, what is in the news through the lens of that profile. It's interesting to get the picture of what's going on in the world from everybody's profile. It's a little bit different. But what I'm really doing is I'm making sure that I'm representing your brand online. I'm making sure that I'm fully managing any of the profiles that you're asking me to manage, making sure that the day to day is maintained on there, that I'm responding to clients and customers, potential clients and customers, forwarding leads off to you. I spend about 2 to 2.5 days every week creating content that's customized for each platform and each client. That is a huge part of my day. I'm researching it. I'm checking to make sure that what I'm saying is correct, so I'm not making up stuff and putting it out there. And I'm engaging followers and trying to build up a new following for each one of my clients. And that takes time. And don't let a single person who does social media management tell you that they don't get stuck in the rabbit hole, because they do. And if they're telling you they're not getting stuck in the rabbit hole, then be a little bit worried, because where are they getting their ideas? Where are they seeing what's happening on social media? You really do sometimes, not for hours, but you really do sometimes need to get stuck in that rabbit hole and see what else is out there, so you're not just tunnel vision and focused on your own stuff. One of the other things that we do is we balance informative content versus promotional content. You want to have 80% of your content be informative, 20% just be promotional, and even your promotional stuff should focus on the features and the benefits, how it's going to change the life of the people who are using it. We assist in the monitoring and responding to comments, like I said, but we also respond to all the questions from the post, and we use those a lot of times. So if you put a question on my post, you might notice that it ends up being a blog post later. That's because I want to know what information people are asking for from my specific clients. If you ask my realtor, like, hey, I'm buying a new house, I'm a new homeowner, what do I do? I want to be able to answer those questions. Or I'm downsizing my house, I don't know what to do. Or my plant is dying, how do I fix it? All my different clients, I have to be an expert, because I'm representing them and representing and talking in their voice to their clients and customers. We track results of campaigns, and we make sure that we're adapting the posts based on the hits and misses. That is something that is essential. If you notice that content is missing, your people aren't engaging with it. It's missing. It's just falls flat. You get 300 likes on something, and that one you get 20. You have to look at what you're doing and make sure that you adjust for that. You don't want to continue putting out posts that get 30 likes when you're getting 300 on others. Another thing that we do, especially me, is I ensure that the brand identity is maintained and the voice that's used is consistent for every post. And that's important because you want your clients to hear the same thing in the same voice when it's coming from your brand. If it's coming from your people, that's something different, and there's a great opportunity for you to involve your people in your social media and have them be brand representatives and brand ambassadors for you. But that's a different voice. Anything that you're posting from your business should have the same voice. Business end of it that goes with the social media management end of it. I know that everything that I promote on social media has the potential to impact your store. I know that something goes viral and suddenly you have 900 people at your door and you need to be able to deal with that. And that's when you call me and you tell me, hey, your post was great. It went really well. I need you at my store. And I'll generally be down at your store. I'm not saying I'll do it for free, but I'll be there to help you because I understand the impact of marketing and promotion. You want that to happen, but it's scary when it does. Anyway, so I'm going to edit this video a lot, but I wanted to kind of give you some of the things that a social media manager does, as well as what I do, so that you know where I'm different and what makes me, I like to say, special. Some people just say I'm an asshole. But anyway, I hope that kind of helps clarify what a social media manager does, as well as what I do. And I hope you guys all have a great weekend. I know I'm doing these videos on Friday, and it's probably not going to get posted till Friday at 9 o'clock tonight. But Anyway, I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys again next week. Take care.